film critic Simon Thompson and the man you just saw fighting Luke Skywalker, the original Darth Vader himself, David Prowse. And David, thank you for coming back to the programme. It's a pleasure to see you again. And Simon, thank you very much too. So a new film every year. What do you make of that, David?
Well, I think it's fantastic. You know, unfortunately, I don't think I'm going to be in them. That's the only problem.
Would you like to be in them?
Well, I got killed off in episode 6. You see, and they're going to do 7, 8, 9 now. So I think the possibilities of my returning as Darth Vader are a bit remote.
Well, they do say, don't they, Simon, that they want to focus new films on individual characters, and Darth Vader's one of the most significant characters in the whole series, right? So you never know. What do you think? Well,
I think it's a great idea. I mean, it literally is, there is a galaxy of characters out there. It's going to be really good to fill in the blanks, because in all the Star Wars movies, there have been so many sort of plot twists and sub-stories that have come in. It's a real chance to explore those, and it's not about the ardent fans who've been around for the last sort of 30-odd years. It's really about the future generations who are going to enjoy it.
But those ardent fans, David, some of them aren't very happy. I know you know lots of them because you still go to many conventions and they love meeting you. They don't want it tinkered with. They just want the pure Star Wars to remain. What do you say to them?
Right. Well, I don't think they're going to get it, actually. I don't think they're going to get the same sort of effect as you know, from the future episodes that they got from 4, 5 and 6.
Is it important, do you think, for Star Wars, in order to maintain its kind of attraction, and particularly amongst the likes of you, Simon, that it's available to the younger generation? They do keep producing new films. What do you think, David?
Yeah, I think it's good. I think it's a great thing.
What shouldn't they do, Simon? What do you want to see and what do you think would be a disaster?
Well, what I don't want them to do is change what's already there, because there's nothing wrong with the stories that have already been told. We don't want to do what they do with some other franchises and start doing reboots, you know. And what I don't want them to see as well is sort of do the Han Solo and Luke Skywalker at college kind of films. I think that would completely destroy everything. I don't want to see Yoda in the college bar, that kind of thing. You know, I think there is a chance to explore the characters and really build on what's already there and fill in some of the blanks.
What about you, David? What would you like, for example, Darth Vader to be seen doing? Will we see a lighter side to him, perhaps?
Well, I want to see him come back. That's the main thing. But as I said, we're talking about, I said 7, 8, 9. So it's.
It was a huge part of your life back then. Do you have very fond memories?
It still is. No, it's become a huger part of my life now. I mean, I'm just about to go to Vancouver tomorrow. We have a big show in Vancouver over the weekend, and this weekend just gone, I was in Turin. The weekend before that, I was in Pittsburgh. And the weekend before that, I was somewhere else.
Wow, travelling the world still. And what was it like, you know, doing these kind of films with the lightsabers and battling?
It was enjoyable. It was enjoyable. I mean, we used to have I had a stunt arranger. And we used to work with the stunt arranger, and we've sort of fathomed it all out.
Simon's beside himself that he sat as the original Darth Vader. Have you got a question for him? It looks like you do.
I mean, the thing is, being a massive Star Wars nerd, there are so many questions. But the thing is with this, when fans meet people like Darth Vader, Dave, you know, do you want to know the secrets behind there, or will it spoil the magic?
Yeah.
It's a good point, isn't it?
well, it is to a certain extent, yeah, because lots of the things that we did were so simple, you know, when you thought about it. But when it comes over on the screen, it looks terribly complicated.
Yeah, so we don't want to lose the magic. Better keep them secret. David, pleasure to meet you again.
It's been
Simon,
lovely.
thanks so much for coming.
Thanks for inviting me.